is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley if you're new here, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. So glad to have you back. I love to see you here. Please come again. In today's video, I'm gonna be recreating a video I've already done, and that is creating a euphoria type photo shoot, like taking euphoric pictures, if you will. I'm kind of redoing that video for a couple of reasons. One was that a lot of people were commenting on it, asking how I edited the pictures, and to be honest, I wanted to respond, but I don't know what I did. It was a little while ago. Like, I remember I got an app, but like there were paid features and I wasn't about that life, so I like screenshot and cropped things, but I don't even remember like what it was or something. So in this video, I'll show you how I end up editing my pictures, and also I just feel like I could do a better job. In the last one, my makeup was like okay. I just felt like I was really limiting myself because I had this idea of exactly how I wanted it to turn out in my head, and I didn't really give myself any like creative freedom or like space to explore other things. So I'm just gonna up my game. First things first, I'm gonna finish this makeup look off. This time I have the help of some rhinestones to really give it that euphoric feel. So let's get into the makeup. Okay, now it's time for my eyes. Still don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like if I put a scarf on, all these little things are gonna come off, so I'm just gonna pray they stick. I'm just gonna change and then I'll see you when I'm about to shoot. Oh, but this took a while, and I pray it stays on. That was a whole process. I'm in my basement now where I'm gonna be taking the pictures. I had to be so quiet because my mom is home and it's midnight right now, and she was on the prayer line, and I just didn't want her coming into my room and asking why I look like an alien. So I did my makeup in silence. It was very frustrating. I kept getting hot. You saw these things kept dropping, but I think it turned out my hair could have been flatter, but I think it turned out pretty good. This is my OOTD. This is the outfit that I was kind of describing as like mix of the characters, because the shoes are very cat, and I feel like the skirt is kind of jewels. I mean, I feel like she wouldn't wear something this fitted, but just like the plaid print reminded me of like her aesthetic. And the top, you know, I originally thought this top reminded me of Cassie, but I don't know, because Cassie honestly kind of dresses conservatively. I think there was just like one time where she wore like this type of top and it was like a costume. So I don't know. This kind of just reminded me of Cassie. Hi, so sorry for the quality change. It'll just be easier if I do this on my laptop because I'm going to be editing on my phone. If you noticed, I'm in a new space because I moved about a week and a half ago for college, so I'm in my apartment right now, and I'm pretty sure one of my roommates is home, so if I'm a bit quiet, that's why. Don't worry, moving vlogs are coming soon. I haven't even fully decorated my room yet, but hopefully that'll be done soon too, so I can finish editing that video. But as promised, we are editing the euphoria pictures, which I've now taken about 2 weeks ago at 1 in the morning. I'll put in a little slideshow of all the pictures I'm gonna edit. I'm not editing all of them right now, maybe I will later, but just for the purpose of this video, there was a specific style that people had questions on, and I finally found the app again, so I'm going to be sharing that. But before, first of all, I used the same camera as I did last time, my Fuji X-T100 with an 18mm lens, and I shot in RAW, and if you don't know what that means, it basically just gives you like more data to edit the picture with, and I'll show you what that means in a second. I'm gonna screen record on my phone and then show you what I'm doing, starting now. So first, we're gonna go into Visco, and these are the pictures that I'm gonna be playing around with a little bit. And just to explain like RAW real quick, like here's a picture. I miss my braids. I did those too. Anyway, here's a picture, and like here's me trying to like manipulate the white balance. Like if I put the temperature all the way down and the tint all the way up, it looks like this, which isn't that drastic of a change, you know. But with a raw picture, I love this picture. I think I know exactly what I want to do with this picture. I think it'd look really cool in the kaleidoscope effect. But first of all, if we manipulate the white balance the same way we did on the other picture with this one, look how much that changed. Because, you know, unlike regular white balance, this is raw white balance. And that was something that I thought about going into it, because I know in my first video I like did it in my room where I have my LED lights, like make my room purple, that way it came out purple. But then I realized basically everything can be done in post-production, so I didn't really care too much about the lights while I was trying to take pictures, because I knew I could just do it after the fact. So that's what's going to happen this time around. First of all, I'm going to crop in a little bit. Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. Next, I think this picture is very euphoria. I also really love how I captured my little rhinestones. Are they too similar? Let's leave this one like this, not as dramatic. Here we have all these different kaleidoscope effects at the bottom. You can make it double, triple. See, this is one you have to pay for, but I mean, if you don't mind with just cropping it a little bit, you can really have any effect you want on here. Grid so we do, there's a lot, this is my favorite one. I think this is the one I want to use. You can also change like how displaced they are, how much the edges are blurred, aberration, and then you can also like make little videos, so they do like 3D moving stuff. That's cool. We'll go with this. And then you can just export and just save to your camera roll, and then, you know, boom. Oh, just kidding. They changed their things around, I see. In order to get the watermark removed, you have to pay. We screenshot. Don't worry, that pops up after the fact. They won't get you. So you just screenshot and then crop, and boom. It's like the watermark was never even there. So that's how you do the crystallized effect, the kaleidoscope effect thing. I just use that app and I just play around with it, really. I also like to use Snapseed. Oh yeah, I like this one. I kind of want to make this one rather simple, but I think it could look pretty with this effect. This is the Glamour Glow. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's really moody. There's another one I can edit. Ooh, this picture. I really don't know. Honestly, I honestly kind of like the way this picture is by itself. I just really love the way I captured the rhinestones and the shadows, because I put the light on like the left side of me. So we're leaving her alone.